Yo, it's your boy DT from DT's Unfiltered Uncensored on the second season of Beyond the Trophy Inside of the Minds of Athlete. And what this show is about is different athletes coming out on my show to talk about their journey in sports and what excites them about playing the game of basketball, football, baseball, whatever they specialize at. That's what we talk about. And I look out there for different talented athletes to invite them on my show. This is a invite only show. So if I'm interested, definitely shoot me some footage, send me your schedule. I come out and check y'all. If I'm interested, I'm gonna invite you out to come sit on season 3 of this episode, which I'll be shooting in 2025. So today I got a special guest on my show. I haven't seen this young man play in person. However, I have got a lot of DMs back when I did my rankings on before I actually did my rankings on the top middle school teams in the state of Georgia. A lot of players, and it was not just his school, it was other players from other talking about you got to check out this guy, you got to check out Calvin, you got to see him. So I started checking it out and looking. I said, okay, this boy tough. Then I seen a lot of highlight videos of you. I seen on NGS website, on Instagram. I'm like, okay, he tough, and they say you got to, if you're doing your ranking, you got to consider this one of the top team. And so then when I asked a couple of coaches, I talked to a couple of coaches, and they're like, yeah, they definitely they said with him on the team, they definitely could be one of the best teams in the state of Georgia. Without him, from what I've been told, no, they won't be one of the best, but with him, they definitely want to bet. So I definitely communicate with this young man and I reached out to him. I was talking to him during spring. I was like, hey, I will love for you to come and be on my platform and be on my show Beyond the Trophies. I know he had a busy season, so he definitely was interested, but it was so busy, I know he couldn't do it. So I said, definitely, I'll be looking forward to having him on season 2. So I want to welcome to my show. Calvin, welcome to my show, man. Introduce yourself to the audience so they know.
Yo, I'm Calvin Goss. I play on Georgia Stars.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you taking this moment to come sit down with me and talk about your journey in on the game of basketball. And we definitely go talk about this past season because I know you had a phenomenal AAU season on a phenomenal, probably one of the best teams in the country, not just the state of Georgia, but the country. So we definitely go talk about that. But before we jump into this season and how it went for you, let's go back on your a little bit in your history. So when was let's talk about your early childhood. What are some of your memories of being young and starting to play basketball? How was that?
It was pretty fun. Like when I first ever started, I started, I think it was like 3 or 4 years old. I started, we were doing like rec ball. And then when I got older and I got more developed, I started doing AAU early to my third grade or second grade year.
Okay. And when you started out, what's your first memory of picking up a basketball?
First memory of picking up a basketball,
Yes.
mm, it was probably when I was
Okay. Was it did you like was it with your dad or how what's the memory like with
it was with my dad and my granddad. We was having fun outside one time. Yeah.
Okay. And what's your first memory of playing the game of basketball?
First memory of playing the game of basketball.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was outside. We was just hooping around, and I had some friends over.
Okay. And at that time, was it you? It was something you were just doing for fun. And did you play any other sports, or was it just basketball at that time?
Actually, I was playing baseball at that time too.
Okay.
That's what I was mostly playing before I started playing basketball.
So, baseball was your first sport at first.
Yeah, really.
Okay. And what position did you play in baseball?
Baseball, I played first base and I think second base.
Okay. And what excited you about playing baseball at that time?
Mostly just being able to the ball and run.
Okay. So when you started playing basketball, was it doing rec? Was it rec basketball? Okay. How was that experience like for you?
It was fun because I had some of my friends there with me. They were pretty good at the game too.
Okay. When did you realize that okay, I like basketball, but now I think I need to take it to the next level. When did you realize that?
Um, like the first year of me playing AAU basketball, I played with Team Mamba. That's where TSF originated out of.
Okay. And when you first started playing, what age were you when you first started playing?
I was 5 years old. 5 years old.
5 years old. Okay, cool, man. So hold on. Your first year playing AAU was when?
No, my first year playing it was probably I think it was like 10.
Okay, I was like, whoa, the boy,
When I
5.
first started playing.
I know I was when I said first time in AAU. That's
Oh,
what I was trying to say. Okay, I said, boy, 5 years old. Like, dang, you didn't even go to rec. You went directly to AAU. What was your biggest transit? What was the biggest obstacle for you going from rec to AAU?
I don't think it really was like a big obstacle because I was already like pretty good.
Okay, so you didn't have no challenges because I know in rec you play against a lot of kids who can't dribble, can't shoot, and you blow past them. Then when you come to AAU, you still run into that sometimes, but for the most part, you're playing against more skill for kids on your level.
It's like just the pace of the game was different.
Okay, okay. And
I
how
got used to that quick.
you got used to that quick? Okay. And I jumped the gun. I did want to go back real quick. Early childhood. And I meant to jump on it because I got off topic. My mind threw me somewhere else. And I wanted to talk about your upbringing and what's one of your favorite holidays?
My favorite holidays, I'd say Christmas.
Christmas. Okay. What's one of your big fun memories of Christmas?
Big fun memories of Christmas. It was having a family dinner with the whole family.
Okay. What's one of your favorite gifts you ever received?
My favorite gifts I've ever received was probably PS5 that I have.
PS5. Okay. Okay. And when did you get that?
I had that I think 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay. Okay. So that's your favorite gift?
Yes.
Okay. What's one of the gifts you got when you was younger that you remember a lot?
One of the gifts that I remember, I think it was some Kobe's.
Okay.
Or some Kobe 8s.
Okay. Okay. Christmas in your household, was it the type of Christmas like, I don't know, like when I grew up, you had to go to bed early or Santa wasn't going to bring you nothing? Did your parents tell you that?
Nah, they didn't tell us that. They was like, just make sure to go to bed so Santa can give y'all some cookies. So, Santa can eat the cookies and bring gifts or something.
Okay. Oh, so y'all you leave cookies off of Santa?
Mhm.
Okay. Who you think ate the cookies? Okay. Okay. Boy, so you never had your parents never told you, hey, if y'all don't go to sleep, you're not getting no gifts.
Nah, they never said
Oh
that.
shoot, we got that all the time. We peep out the door. Why that door open? And you hear that all the time. Close that door. Did y'all to close the door?
Nah,
Oh, see, we had it. I don't know. When we grew up, we had
my
it
door
closed.
was already closed.
Oh, okay. Were you able to sleep during Christmas night?
No.
Okay, yeah, yeah. You be able to. How many hours you got to sleep? You think?
Probably like 2 or 3 hours.
2 or 3? Yes. Sound. What time you got up?
Like 6 o'clock in the morning.
You got 6. I used to get up at 5. One time I got up too early, and they like go back to bed because. And you know what's funny? My parents were asleep. I think the gifts was already out, and we opened the door. And like I think they heard the door and say, "Go back to bed. It's too early." It was like I think my brother got like 3:30, 4 o'clock. They told us we couldn't get up till like 5 because we wanted to go out there and see how Christmas gets so bad. Since have y'all had a white Christmas? Have you had a white Christmas with the snow outside? I don't remember.
I think it was like one time.
It
was like late.
Okay, cause we had a few when I was a kid. I don't know. I know climate change is different, but that was probably. I remember one of my favorite Christmas. It snowed, and I don't know. Are you from Georgia? You remember that back in '93 when it snowed? Oh man, that's my favorite Christmas. It was like we had like 5 feet of snow, and it was so nice. I remember that wake up and
Snowing like that no more.
No, I wish it would because I love that type of snow. Okay, so how many siblings? You got brothers and sisters?
I have one brother and one sister.
Okay, are you the oldest?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, man. So, do you like Thanksgiving? What's your favorite Thanksgiving meal?
I'd probably say mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Okay. What's something for Thanksgiving they make you don't really like? Okay.
I love Thanksgiving.
Okay. Awesome. What do your dad make for Thanksgiving?
He'll probably make the mac and cheese, or he'll probably make the chicken.
Also, your dad not make mac and cheese. Oh, okay. What do your mom? What her favorite dish make for on Thanksgiving?
I think her favorite dish was making the candy yam.
Okay. What's your favorite food? Not Thanksgiving, but your favorite food your dad makes.
Chicken.
Chicken. Okay. Fried or baked?
Baked.
Oh, baked chicken. Okay. What's the favorite dish your mom make? What's your favorite dish she make?
She make probably candy yams, and then she'll probably make ribs.
Okay, cool. What is that one food that your parents made you when you were younger? That one food that you don't like, but they eat it. You came home and you smelled it, like, God, you don't like spaghetti.
I like it now, but back then I did not like it at all.
love spaghetti. My number one favorite. Well, actually, yeah, it's number one. Wings up there too, but somewhere. Huh? Yeah, it is up there spaghetti. But what is a dish you don't eat now?
Dish I don't eat now.
Something you. It could be food. What type of food you don't like now?
I think it's meat.
Meatloaf. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I ain't gonna be. When I was a kid, I used to love meatloaf, but when I got older, I don't eat it as much and stuff like that. I think I made meatloaf maybe one time in the last 3 years, but nah. My son don't even like meatloaf when I be making. He's like, nah, Dad, I'm good. I'm good. What's your favorite fast food restaurant?
Favorite favorite fast food restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta go with Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you order? What do you order when you go there?
Order a number one no pickle.
Okay.
Large fry and a sweet tea.
Okay. Cool. What's the fast food restaurant you don't like going to, but everybody want to go eat at? Check. Oh yeah, I can't eat check. I got sick twice back to back, and after that, when I get sick, I don't touch it. Checkers and Applebee's both did it to me. I got I don't know if I got food poisoning. I think I got food poisoning. I ate twice. When I get one time, okay. When it happened twice, I won't eat there no more, and I got sick twice. So no. What's your favorite restaurant to go sit down and eat at? Longhorn. Yes. Yeah, that's my favorite. Longhorn. I love me. Are you a steak guy?
Yeah.
What kind of steak you eat?
It don't matter.
Well, if you had to choose to say what you choose. Ribeye. Okay. Thank God you didn't say sirloin. Boy, you're a real steak. Y'all like when somebody says sirloin, like you just ate a hamburger. That's basically that's why I call it sirloin. How do you get your steak cooked?
Well done.
Oh, no, I can't do that.
How you like yours?
Medium rare. Okay. Oh yeah. I can't eat well done steak. My son even eat his medium rare. He don't go no. He can't eat that. I think I'm gonna tell you a funny thing. My son went out to dinner with his mom and her dad back a long time ago, and they went out to I don't know what steak place they went to, and so they went out to eat, and they were ordering steaks, and everybody got their well done. And he like medium rare. My granddad, his granddad like, no, we're gonna get it. What they said, no, medium rare. That's how I eat my steak. Me and my dad eat our steaks like that. He got a medium rare. He told, and that's funny. He was young. He told me about it. He said, yeah, I went to dinner with mom and granddad, and he tried to make me eat my steak well done. And I said, no, I don't do no well done steaks, granddaddy. But yeah, I love medium rare. But my dad eats well done. No, actually, my dad used to eat well done. So now I convinced I slowly, gradually, because I think where it came from, I worked in a restaurant. I used to serve. So before I used to eat my steak well done, then somebody at my job made me, hey, try this. So now I started trying. I was like, okay, that's not bad. So that's where I gradually changed. But yeah, Longhorn. I'm a filet. I like filet. I like ribeyes. I like porterhouse. I just won't eat a sirloin. If I'm gonna eat a sirloin, give me a piece of bread. I'm put it between them and make it into a burger. But that's what it is. So what's your go-to video game when you're playing video games?
Currently is NCAA.
Okay.
College football.
What team you play with?
I play with Georgia.
Georgia. Okay. Georgia State, UGA.
UGA.
UGA. Okay. Do you play against your friends? Do you play against? Okay. Have you played against your dad yet?
Yeah.
Who wins? Oh, he won.
But it was like I was taking it easy.
Oh, you taking it easy on him?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, he started talking trash. I had to try and start going for real, but it was too late.
Oh, okay. So you feeling sympathy for that? So you say, I'm gonna let you get this done. Okay. Do you play 2K?
Yeah, I play 2K from now and then.
Okay. What team you play with?
Mostly, I think either Clippers or the Lakers.
Okay. Oh, you're a LA team. Okay. Why you play with the Clippers?
PG.
PG. Okay, you're a PG fan. Why the Lakers?
Mostly LeBron.
Okay. We're gonna jump into that a little bit later on. I want to jump into that. I know we're gonna have a good conversation. I already feel it with this go with that players and stuff like that. Okay, so let's jump back onto basketball a little bit. So you start playing AAU at the age of 10, and you said the first team was Team Mamba.
Yeah.
How was your experience like playing with them?
It was good. Yeah, great time. We all had confidence in each other, and we played really good.
Okay. How was your teammates? Who is any players I know that you played with on that team?
Do you know AJ Doyley?
I know of the name.
Yeah, he played on there.
Okay. And then how long you played with that team?
I think they were done for about 2 or 3.
2 or 3 years.
Merged TSF.
Okay, cool, man. So when you merged to TSF, did you stay with the team as well?
Yeah.
Okay, and What was it like? Because I know that was a bigger platform for you as a team. How was that merge
It
like?
was good.
Okay. And did your dad ever coach you?
Yeah, he coached. He coached most of the TSF season.
Okay, okay. How is it playing for your dad?
It's great.
Okay. What's one of the most challenges being your dad being the coach?
I'm having like more pressure on me.
Okay. So is he so it's harder, he put more pressure on you,
Yeah,
expect more out of you? What's one of the things that you loved about playing for your dad as the coach?
he shows love to the whole team. And
Okay. So is you don't feel like you getting favoritism, he
yeah,
just as hard on you, the other players just as much as you?
yeah.
Okay. And how long have your dad coached you? Oh, so he always been a coach on the team. So he was even a coach on this team this past season?
Not
Georgia?
not Georgia Stars.
Okay, okay, but before that, he was always been your coach.
Yeah,
So it was. I know it had to be weird this past season seeing your dad sit on,
yeah,
watch
it
you,
was.
and not coach you. Okay, okay, cool. We'll jump into that a little bit more. So playing for TSL, how was it? What was it like? I know TSL was one of the biggest teams in the state of Georgia.
Yeah, we were one of the biggest teams in the state of Georgia. It was fun because we had recruited some more people. We got along with them. Then we started working real hard. We got top team. And we most like our team was mostly based out of defense.
Okay, okay. Um, so looking at your skill set, and I know you trained a lot younger. What is something that you thought that you brought to TSF that made them such a great team?
Our defense, he being able to be a floor general.
Okay, okay. So you like to talk a lot.
Yeah,
Okay, okay, cool. Playing with TSF, you played with them for how many years?
I think till my seventh
Seventh grade year. Then what happened when you went?
grade, with the Georgia
Okay, so you went to Georgia Star. You went to Georgia last school year or this year?
this week.
This year. Okay, so you was at TSF all the way up to the beginning of your eighth grade year, and then last year you were TSF. Then this year you crossed over to Georgia Stars. Um, Let me ask you a question before you jump on Georgia Star. How many teams were chasing you? I know. And how many they were chasing you on DM? They were DMing you like crazy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, okay. How many teams? I know y'all had a bunch of teams considering you was considering, and you went to a lot of different trials, probably most likely to fit, and you felt like Georgia Stars was the best fit for you. Okay, what made you and you and your dad? What made y'all choose Georgia Stars over everybody else?
Coaching staff, and then players that on the team. I mostly knew.
Okay, okay,
We
cool.
always we had great chemistry.
Okay. Um, Before we jump into Georgia Star season, you just played your final middle school season this past year, correct? What middle school you went to?
Went to Adams Middle.
Okay. How was your final year there?
It was good. I liked it a lot.
How did y'all finish? What was your final record of the season?
I think our final record was 12-2.
12-2. Okay. What was this past season? What was your favorite game of the season?
Favorite game of the season
Hmm.
was the championship game. We played against Indy Roberts. There was a lot of tension into that game.
Okay. Prior to that game starting, how much junk was taught on social media?
A lot.
Okay. What they would DM me talking about we were gonna beat y'all?
Yeah, they was most definitely texting that.
And was that your first time playing them this season?
Now we played them last year. I mean, my seventh grade year
Hmm.
in the championship also.
Okay. How did that end out last season?
We won.
Oh, y'all won championship your seventh grade year.
Mhm.
Oh, so they wanted revenge back the next year.
Yeah.
Okay, so prior to the game started, um, how did y'all prepare for that game?
The whole team, we was in practice almost like every morning.
Okay. Um, what were your emotions like prior to that game starting? Like when y'all getting ready to warm up, what was going through your head?
A lot going through my head.
Okay, and do you have friends on that team?
Yes.
Okay, so you and your friends was trash talking. Okay, okay. And how did the game end?
Game ended good. We won. I think it was 46, like 46, 26.
Hold on, 40 is what? So y'all won by 20 points. Why they talking John? Hold on.
But we came out with a lot of energy.
No, but y'all just blew them up. So you know what?
I
I'm going to my
appreciate it.
DMs. I'm deleting this message. I'm deleting that. I'm deleting that. Oh, I understand I get boys talk junk, but y'all beat them by 20 points. No, 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 no. If you go talk mess before a game, you're gonna be junk talking mess. At least be competitive, because I don't know so, Okay, man, I'm just out.
Everybody was rooting against Adamson that game.
Oh, they were. Oh, that makes it even better. Oh, that makes it even better. They when they root against you, because then they root against you, you feel. I always tell people when you get more the hostile crowd cheering against you and you beat them, the victory is even better.
Yeah.
Then everybody cheering for you and you win. You're like, okay, we won, but I mean, I prefer you to cheer against me. Okay, so you won the state championship back to back, so 2 years in a row. Um, how did you feel as your 2 years in a row you won the championship?
Felt good.
Okay. And I know we had the first annual middle school state championship, and I know y'all didn't participate in. Why y'all didn't participate in?
I think we did the Battle for Metro Atlanta championship that the week right before that.
Okay.
We played against Kip West and won in that one. Won that championship. And then I think the HR one, the one that you're talking
Yeah.
about, the championship, it was like the week right after that. And then like our coach, I think, was pretty tired.
Okay. Okay. They could let your dad coach the team then. I mean, let one.
That's what people were saying too.
Well, they should have, because I mean, would that have been against the school rule? Would the school been against that or something? Because I mean, let somebody coach them, because I could have seen y'all play, and because that was a great event. I'm being honest. I told everybody it was well organized. I enjoyed it. It was nothing. It was no danger. It was no issues. Even though I'm be honest with you, I told everybody my first time going to a school that I had to go through metal detectors. I haven't did that before. But I didn't feel unsafe for nothing. I told me, like, Gwinnett County should have through Bay Creek should have been there. I even told some of the Bay Creek. I told the Bay Creek coaches that they should have been in the, but of course Gwinnett County is so uppity and stuff like that, and they want to let their boys come play, because I would have loved to have seen them in the playoffs. So you and your dad came out to watch.
Yeah, we
What did
supported Camp Creek.
So what did you think about it overall?
It was a great tournament overall.
Okay, what were your thoughts about when you seen Carver Road beat Chapel Hill? Did you expect that? That was a big shocker on that. I did not see that coming. Of course, I was a little disappointed for my boys, and but hey, I mean, it is what it is. Any given Sunday, I tell everybody. Do you think y'all would have competed well in that?
Yeah, I think we would have competed really good in that.
Okay. Do you think your team would have made it to championship?
It's like,
okay. Have you played? Did y'all? I know you say y'all played Kip right before.
Yeah, we played Kip.
Have y'all played any other teams that played in that?
We scrimmaged Camp Creek.
Okay, but y'all ain't played none other teams like an official game. Okay, who besides Camp Creek, who else you thought was good and one of the other top teams that would play? Madonna. Okay. What do you think about that squad?
It was pretty good. They got some great players on there that I know.
Okay, cool, man. Now, after you watch that, I know you talked to your boy. You're like, man, we should have been in this. We really should have been there, because I know you really won that ring, and then I finished your 8th grade year with the state championship. Let me ask you a question. You know, a couple weeks after that, I did my rankings of the top 10 middle schools teams in the state of Georgia. Did you see my ranking?
Yeah, I seen
it. How did you feel when I ranked y'all at?
It was a pretty good ranking. Who was ranked at
number 8 or number 9, somewhere right around there. And the only reason why, like I said, that's how I found you, when everybody started sending me highlights and telling me about this team, and they said y'all won a championship and everything. So I just started doing research, and I said I wish I would have seen y'all in person, because y'all could have been ranked higher. But I went out videos, and then that's when I heard about you as a player. I was like, okay, cool, because it's funny. I got a lot of grief on that ranking, especially when I had Chapel Hill ranked over on Carver Road. But I told everybody, like I explained to everybody, that even though y'all did beat Chapel Hill's still a better team. I told everybody it's like when the last year when the Celtics got beat by the Orlando Magic 3 out of 4 times during the regular season. Do you think Orlando Magic is a better team than the Celtics? No. So that's the same way I put that as. So that after your middle school season, you move into AAU season and you choose the Georgia Stars. What was it like going into those practices for the very first time?
Those practices for the very first time, it was pretty intense.
Okay,
but it was good.
Okay. What did you see? How did you feel when you turned around? Because I know you had it was like an all-star team, including yourself, on that roster. What was your thought about that?
I think it was pretty good. I think it was a pretty good selection for the coaching staff to pick us up.
Did you feel like when you seen this squad, like, oh, we're gonna do damage this season?
Yes, that's what I think about.
Okay. This past season, what was your favorite tournament besides the Junior Peach Jam? Because I already know the Junior Peach Jam got to be probably number one. Besides that, what was your favorite tournament y'all did?
I think we did many, but I think it was one of the on the radar tournament.
On the radar tournaments,
Yeah.
what was your favorite team you played against?
Favorite team I played against?
Oh, let me change that. What was your best performance against what team you played against? Your personal.
What was that one game? It was that one.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, I think we played up in the 9th grade tournament.
Hold on, y'all played up in 9th grade tournament, y'all lost, and y'all made it to the championship?
Yeah. It was like on the radar did sessions too.
Yeah.
One of the sessions we did 9th grade. We won all 4 games that one.
Okay. And what was so standout about your performance in that game?
I think I did pretty good. Sat down on defense. I made a couple shots. I got in my teammate.
Okay. Do you feel like you're more of a stronger defense player? That's like your I know you're good on offense, but do you feel like your defense what stands out a lot?
Yeah.
Because a lot of players,
They
don't play defense. They sit down and they just let you blow by and they run back down the court to get, shots up and stuff like that. So are you one of the type of player that like to play full court defense, or you like to pick them up, hack or whatever the coach says?
I do full court.
Okay.
Coach, he'll mostly say either full court or like half court.
If you see a player ahead of you that you know they can't handle the ball and they can pick up the ball, are you getting up on them, Mark?
Yes.
You getting up on them?
Definitely.
All right. What's the most steals you think you ever got in the game? From your recollection, any game of your whole career, what's the most steals you think you ever got?
I think it was like 7.
Okay. Are you one of the type of players that do this on the court when you if they talk junk to you, do you talk back?
Yeah, they say something first.
So you're not an instigator, but if they instigate you okay, cool. I like that. Are you more of a get to the basket, mid range, or 3-point shooter?
Most of the time, either mid range or get to the basket.
Okay, so you're not one of them who just settle for threes. You want to. Do you like contact at the basket?
Yeah, I get bodies.
Okay, and if you get contact at the basket, and you make the and one. Do that hype you up? Okay. Especially if the player who hit you been talking junk too. That makes
crazy.
Oh yeah. Okay. If you shoot a 3, are you a good 3-point shooter? Can you shoot? What you like to shoot at? Corner, wing, or top of the key?
Wing at the top of the key.
Wing at top. Okay. Mid range. What you like to shoot at?
Elbow.
Elbow. Okay.
I mostly get right.
Are you more 1 or 2, or do you like to? You go both. You do both.
What you mean?
The point guard, shooting guard, or you do point guard? Okay. Are you a pass first or shoot first point guard? Pass first. Okay, cool. So let's jump into this battle on the Peach Jam, Junior Peach Jam. So there was the first year they did Junior EYBL. What were your emotions like going into that? Because I know it's all the top EYBL junior teams in the country coming there. What was it like when you came out there?
I was pretty nervous. Can't lie about that. But once I got into the game and I got my groove on, I was good.
Okay. What was your favorite game out of the well, I probably think I'm gonna know the answer to this, but what was your favorite game at the Junior Peach Jam?
New Heights.
Okay, tell me why.
We was I think we was down by like 2, 3.
Okay.
It was going into the 4th quarter, and it was like everybody was around there. Carmelo Anthony, CP3. There's a lot of celebrities over there.
Okay.
But yeah, we was down by 2 or 3, and then it started to go down like 2 minutes left. That's when I got in. I sat down on defense. We got a couple steals. We went up by 5. They came back. I think they shot like 2 or 3 threes.
Okay.
And we came back down the court. One of our main players, number 4, his name Jaden, he made some tough buckets, like some tough clutch buckets that took us into overtime.
Okay.
And then overtime, that's when we just took over.
Okay. What was the words of advice that you received from your dad going into the Junior Peach Jam?
Stay ready.
Okay. And okay, cool. So was that the championship game you were telling me about? New Height.
No, that was semifinals, I think.
Okay. So also, okay. So that was your favorite game because I thought, okay. So beating them, advanced. That you said that was the semifinals.
Yeah.
Okay, so that took if y'all won that, y'all played in. Is that it? Okay, and y'all played against who in the championship? Okay, so and of course you got Chris Paulson on there probably watching this game. You're watching this game, and how you felt about step on the court against CP3?
Good.
Okay, and how did that game go for you personally?
It went pretty good. Got down on defense. I don't think I made as much shots. I made like 2 shots,
But you play
it was good.
defense.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. Because defense win games. I know people want to say offense win, but if you can't stop them, then I mean bucket for bucket, that means you gonna miss. Your team gonna miss sooner or later, and y'all not playing defense. They gonna come back down there and score. How was how it felt for you at that final whistle when y'all won the game and y'all was officially the junior champs?
Felt good. Excited that we won.
Okay, how did you celebrate?
We all just ran onto the court, you know, stuff. And we took pictures. Went to the booth. Took pictures for like Junior P State winning it. And yeah,
And what was the first thing your dad said to you after the game?
congratulations.
Okay, cool, man. And what did y'all win for? What did y'all get?
We got Junior EYBL shirts, and I think we were gonna get shoes, but I don't think we did get that. But we got some peaches.
Okay, peaches. Okay,
Peaches was good too.
oh, you ate the peaches. Okay. You know what? I didn't know y'all ate the peaches. I thought it was just for publicity because I seen the pictures with, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, they let us take one, and then we was able to eat it.
Okay, because I thought so they gave y'all ain't everybody didn't touch the same peach, right?
Yeah. Nobody.
Okay. Because that's why I thought they were just passing around. Okay, I get you on that. So that was the last tournament of y'all season, right? And how did you feel about your teammates and playing it?
Feel good about it.
Okay, who was if you did, let me ask you a question. Who's your 1-2 punch on the team? Who's your 1-2, like your sidekick? Like if you played in 2-on-2 game, who's gonna be your sidekick?
Jaden McCullough.
Okay, and tell me why.
Cool. Yeah, me, we got good.
Okay, cool, man. So you had a great season with them. So you played with Georgia Star. Did you play with another team throughout the season?
Yeah, I played up 10, 16U with making math.
Okay, because I know if y'all you said y'all only played a few tournaments, y'all didn't play many. I know you had to keep getting the runs in because
then we had to do we had live period.
Okay. How was that for you?
It was good. I was at Jonesboro High School.
Okay.
Still with them. Yeah, it was good. We did really good.
Okay. How did you like the live period?
Was,
what was your favorite game?
Playing against Milton.
Okay.
First game.
Okay. And how? Tell me about that. Because hold on, Milton. Oh, so, Nico Milton. Okay.
I think we only lost by 9.
Okay.
It was a really good game. It was a lot of people around the court. Yeah.
Okay. And how did it feel to come and play with Jonesboro now?
Good.
Okay.
Like my teammates, we all get along with each other.
How much playing time you got during the summer league?
I got a lot.
Okay. So you like the coaches and the teammates.
Like
okay. And so that's what I was going to ask you. You brought up what was the selection? What made you pick Jonesboro?
I was able to talk to the coaching staff about how their game plan was. I already got it. I was getting along with the players, and
Okay. Cool. Yeah, you got to make the best selection for high school. And do you feel like a possibility I could you gonna be varsity, JV, or
yeah, I think.
okay. We ain't looking at no freshman. Ain't no way in the world you should be on. Yeah, I'm be straight up. Ain't no way in the world you should be on the freshman squad at all. You shouldn't be out there dressed up as freshman. It's either JV or varsity. I'm being. I'll keep it 100. There's some players I look at like that. No, if you on freshman and you that good, then you need to go to another school because it's some kids. Yeah, you strictly freshman. I don't talk to some players that I watch them like, hey, I'm gonna hope I make the JV squad or the varsity. I be looking like, nah, you gonna be freshman. I watch your skills, but I seen you and I seen watch your videos and I said definitely he's a varsity player. He's ready for that competition. So let's jump into some of your training methods. What's some of the training drills you do?
Some training drills I do. Ball handling. You guys that, and then we'll probably go from top of the elbow to elbow shooting mid range.
Okay. What's one drill that you do that you really don't like, but you do it anyway?
Like it's called eights, right? You gotta go to half court. Yeah, you gotta. It's called eights. You gotta make eight shots. Go up, jog half court. You gotta run down, make a layup, swing through, go to the elbow, shoot a mid range, then drift to the corner, make a three, and then the last one you coming off the screen, coming off the screen, and then again to your shot. And then you gotta do it on the other side over.
And that's tired. That's a lot of work.
Yes.
Okay. Who you train with? You train with your dad?
Yeah, I train with that.
Okay. Anybody else or just your dad?
Sometimes I'll train with this one person. His name is JC.
Okay.
He's pretty good. He's like a freestyle trainer.
But you train with your dad mostly throughout your. So your dad's a good trainer because you dominant, dude. So I know your dad. Okay. So do your dad train other people too?
No.
Really?
My little brother.
Man, you make money doing that because if you this good and your dad trains you, because I'm being honest, there's a lot of dads don't need to be training their sons. I'm gonna be honest with them. They gotta have enough. They gotta have a trainer because I you know. But if you this good and your dad train your dad need to go into business and start training others and make a lot of money because I know he definitely will. But there's a lot of trainers in state of Georgia. I get a lot of trainers hit me like, hey, you got some players sending my way. No, I'm not finna vouch for you. I ain't vouching for nobody. Won't know how you train because you ain't finna make me look bad. Like, hey, DT told me to train with you, and this guy god awful. Okay, man. Jump off of basketball a little bit. Let's jump on to we're gonna jump onto your favorite player. Who's your favorite NBA player?
Drew.
Man, I like you already. You already said the right person. Boy, I thought you didn't say the name. Boy, you knew who I thought you were gonna say. Okay, why Drew? I like Drew.
Drew Holiday because he sit down on defense.
Okay. So Drew Holiday is your favorite player. Um so is that your favorite team or he's just your favorite player? I asked that question so wrong. He's your favorite player, but did you cheer for the Bucks?
Yeah.
Okay. What team? What's your favorite NBA team?
NBA team. I would say
the Mavericks. Okay, that's different. Okay, and why the Mavericks?
It's Kyrie and
Luke. Okay. Who you think your game is more like in the NBA? If you had to say pick one person to say I'm more like this player, who you think it is? Drew. Okay. I like Drew. I'm a Giannis fan, so of course I cheer for the Bucks. And when he got traded, I'm gonna be honest. I like Drew, but I can't. It's Dame. It's Dame. I'm like, if we get Dame, I'm good with that. I know they had a bad season the past year with Dame, but I felt like it was no chemistry there. But this season, I think it's going to be different. I really do, and I like that we picked up Trent. What's his name? That came from Toronto. We picked some good defensive players in the offseason. So I think we're gonna do pretty good. Who's your three greatest players of all time?
Three greatest players of all time. Michael Jordan, Kobe.
Give me what rank 1 to 3.
Kobe first, Michael Jordan, and LeBron.
Okay, I give you, I give you that. You got LeBron at 3. Boy, y'all Gen Z, y'all gonna be mad. He said LeBron at 3 because boy, everybody LeBron. Now I get heated. Mine's similar. Mine's same. I still got LeBron at 3. Okay, I got Michael first, and I got Kobe second. So I tell everybody like, how you got Kobe ahead of LeBron? Because the fact is that Kobe is, Kobe's like that, and I tell people exactly. And I said it's not. I said I respect LeBron. I think he's an amazing player. I think he's one of the best of all time. But he don't got that killer instinct like Kobe. Kobe had the killer instinct. Kobe didn't care who was in front. Kobe didn't go try to let me grab players. Kobe did on his own. Look who, he won a because when Shaq left, he still won another ring. So I tell everybody, so you is a lot of reason why I got them above LeBron. And I'm not taking nothing away from LeBron because LeBron over the last 20 years, in the last 20 years, he's probably the most dominant player in the NBA. But if I'm going overall, I'm gonna say that's my 3. Music wise, who do you listen? What type of music you listen to?
Most listen to J. Cole, but like pregame, I'll listen to something.
Okay. So you like J. Cole. So what did you think about the J. Cole and Kendrick beef at that moment when it was going on? You wasn't standing. Okay. What you think about the Kendrick and Drake beef?
That stuff is so. The way they over there doing this is crazy.
But who you think won?
Kendrick.
You said that. Why you think Drake just stopped?
Because Kendrick know too much.
You know too much. What you think about the song he dropped?
Which one?
Not Like Us. What you thought about when they played
That
it?
was pretty good.
And they killing that song. I mean, the video and
It's on
everything.
every single radio.
It is. It is. Or you do like Kendrick Lamar?
He cool.
Okay. Okay. Who's your 3 greatest rappers of all time?
Mm. J. Cole had
Okay.
I'd probably say,
Okay.
and then for third, right now, I'll probably
Okay. If you're taking a girl on a date, who you taking her to see? What concert you going to?
be
But if you picking, she's like
I'll probably take it to probably J.
J. Cole. Okay. If you hanging out with boys, where y'all going? Okay. Okay. Cool. Who is one? Who's somebody everybody like you don't like? Rapper. Like you like everybody love them, but you like, I'm not really feeling that.
Good name, Ray.
Okay. Why?
He's from ATL. Like Baby Kia.
Okay.
You heard him?
Yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah, he's going to.
Okay. Okay. Who you think is one of the underrated rappers?
The radio rapper.
Yeah.
Just one guy. I forgot his name, but he's one of his songs. Really,
Okay. Do you listen to R&B? Sometimes, so you're not a big R&B fan. So you ain't listen to no Chris Brown or nothing like that.
I don't listen.
Okay. Okay. Do you watch TV? What's your go-to show series?
Every-
Okay. Tell me why.
Just the animation and like the vibe because
Okay. You watch football?
it's
What's your college or NFL?
college. I don't really watch NFL.
Okay. What's your college in Georgia?
Yeah.
I said, you tripping? I hate Georgia.
Why you hate Georgia?
I just never been a fan of Georgia. It's just I don't know. I just no. I put for Tech. I put anybody against Georgia. Georgia. I can't pull for Georgia. It's a reason why I just can't put on this show. But it's a reason why I tell you out there the reason why I don't like why I don't like Georgia. But it's just that. What's your dream college? If you could have one, if this D1 school came up to you, your 9th grade year, and said we're gonna give you an offer, you go tell everybody else, no, I'm not worrying about. I don't want no other offer. They gave me an offer. I'm going there. UCLA. Oh, you want to go to Cali?
Yeah.
You been to Cali before?
Yeah, I've been to Cali for basketball camp. It was Los Angeles.
Oh, so you like Cali?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vibe up there.
I do too. I've been there. I went there for my birthday. I said that's why I'm moving to. I'm definitely. I went there one time, and I fell in love with it. I like, boy. Did you ride on the highway?
I think it was probably one time when we was on to. It was
Oh,
a lot of traffic.
boy. I went on the highway. I was going 80, and people was boom. I'm like, really? I said, I like
Faster
this.
than
Yeah,
80?
like 80 was like slow for people out there. Like I was sitting up, me and my son went there for my birthday, and it was actually during a pandemic because we flew out to my birthday's October. Me both my birthday around my same time. I did see that October the 12th. You was the 7th. Yeah, I seen that. So we went for my birthday during the pandemic, and it was like round trip ticket was like $290 for me and my son. I said, sure. I said, yeah, because the pandemic, they were trying to get people to fly. So we went out there and we rented a car and we got on the highway. I was going 80 and people flying past me, old ladies and cars flying past me. I'm like, Lamborghinis flying past me. I say, I said, son, I said, what a speed? What a speed? I was saying, can you see the speed limit on the side? I didn't see no speed limit. There's no police out there. I turned to my son, I said, I love this. I said, I love this. I said, and then I started driving with them, and it's just like I fell in love. I was like, yeah, I said, this is where I'm moving to. I said, I gotta move out here. And then the beaches, I love the beach and stuff like that. And see, I love beach. And Florida was my favorite spot. But when I went to California, Florida, oh, nowhere. No, so if you go back to Cali, y'all ever do a trip to Cali, go to Laguna Beach. Hands down, the best beach. It's an hour away from Los Angeles, but it's the best beach in the world. Like I went down, I'm like, oh, this is amazing. So yeah, I get why you want Cali and stuff like that. I like the vibe. It's more. I feel like I could fit in easy out there, even though the cost of living is high out there, but still I could do it. When you travel with a team, what's your favorite city you ever travel to?
Florida.
Florida.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's where we mostly travel to. That's where most tournaments were.
You played in ball on the beach before?
Yeah, I played ball on the beach.
What you thought about that tournament?
It was good. The vibe there was great.
Okay. What's one city y'all traveled to? You went on a tournament you didn't like?
don't think I didn't like any of them. It was all
See, mine was Kentucky. We went to Kentucky before. Oh God, there was nothing to do out in Kentucky. Like it literally, it was nothing. And that was actually my first time eating. What? No, not Whataburger. What's that? It had a new restaurant that got here in Georgia now, and
Raising King.
yeah, I think that was my first time trying Raising Cane because they had it there, so it was actually
Yeah, I
good.
think it's only like one in Georgia.
What's a bunch of them? We got one down the street from here. Oh yeah, they got a couple. They build them everywhere. They got one in Snellville.
Like one in Donwoody too.
Oh yeah, they got one in Marietta, so they building them up here. But it's okay. It's not to me. I still like Zaxby's and Chick-fil-A better,
Yeah,
but it's
I
okay.
mean, they both taste the same.
Yeah, it tastes the same. So like I said, it's a chicken and chicken. It is what it is. Um, what's your favorite thing to do when you're not playing basketball? Play video games. Okay, and your
Yeah, or watch TV show.
watch TV show. What other than other show? Is there other shows you watch?
Nah, probably YouTube. I play watch
Okay. Who inspired you to play basketball?
my dad.
And tell me why.
I mean, he showed me the game. Showed me Kobe, Michael Jordan. He showed me all of it. It was pretty cool. I thought it was.
Okay. Do y'all ever play one on one a lot?
Yeah, we play one on.
Who wins?
Oh, it's coming soon.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you see, we got an honest one because most players, like I smacked my dad, I beat him and stuff like that. How have you ever beat him before?
I mean, I was close to being him, but fell short.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. How good you are, and you tell me your dad trained you. I see why your dad win.
Every move.
Oh yeah, he know your move and he know your weaknesses and stuff, so he
Yes.
go for it and stuff like that. What do he do? He beat you in shooting? Do he take you down to the paint?
Take you down to the paint, or he'll just
Bully you?
shoot the mid range mostly.
Huh? Shoot the mid range. Okay. You can't guard him. You can't stop him.
I can stop him.
What's the closest you ever came? What was the final score? The closest you ever came to him?
Like 40,
Huh?
it was like 45
Oh,
games.
okay. Have y'all played a game of 21 before?
No.
Y'all don't go that long. Okay. Do your dad talk a lot of mess when y'all play against each other? Oh, so he quiet. So he's a silent assassin.
Killer.
He a silent killer. Do you talk mess to him when you playing against him? Okay.
Same unless someone don't say nothing, he not gonna say nothing.
Who you play? Do you play 1-on-1 get your homeboys?
Yeah.
You get them buckets. Okay. Who do out of all your friends who you beat the most? But who talked the most, man? Let's tell him right now. Which one of your friends talked the most, man, but can't give you buckets? Let's tell him right now. Cause I want to hear.
Probably my homeboy. He was
Casey. So Casey talk a lot of mess, but he can't give you buckets.
Yeah. He cool.
He good. He cool, but you still when it comes to that 1-on-1, he can't get you. Okay. What is Calvin go-to move on the court?
Side step. Or either
Okay. What when Calvin frustrated, his shots not going down, something like that, what do he do to figure it out? What's the one thing you do to figure it out?
Like get back in the field.
Okay. Do you ever you your hardest critic, or do you think your dad's your hardest critic? Okay. Have you ever been a time that your dad said you had a good game that you felt like you didn't?
Yeah.
Okay. And what he do to calm you down? Because I know sometimes you probably what he tell you.
I mean, like he'll just talk to me about it.
Okay. What do your dad ever let you drive the car?
Sometimes.
Okay. Can you drive?
Yeah, I can drive.
Okay. What he let you drive on regular street?
Yeah, regular street.
You ever drove on highway?
Highway yet? Yeah. We're gonna do that soon.
Okay. What's the longest he ever let you drive?
I think we like go to.
Okay. Cool. What's your favorite thing to do with your mom?
We'll probably play board games.
Okay. What's your favorite board game? Monopoly. Boy, I used to play Monopoly when I was a kid. I ain't know Monopoly's all.
We played.
Okay. What you pick? Which you get the thimble, the car, what
the dog.
The dog. Okay. Why you get a dog? Because you're a dog on the court. I like that, man. Okay, man. Well, who are some people you want to give a shout out to? Some people you want to thank you for helping you.
I want to give thanks to my coaches on Georgia Stars, Coach Bo, and then Coach Kane, Coach Dima, and
Okay. What is one thing you want to give thanks to your mom about?
Thank you for giving birth. Just, and the roof on my head. Thanks to my dad.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. You want to give your friends a shout out?
Yeah, give a shout out to my friends. Marcellus, he played on Addison with me. Marcellus, Trey Shine, Jalen, all of them.
What you gonna miss most about your boys? Because I know you at a different high school and they going to
We
different.
all separated.
So what you gonna miss most about playing with them?
Um,
Oh, you go play against them during the regular season, high school?
we might one time
One.
be like late into the
Okay, 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 cool. What game are you looking forward to this upcoming season?
see the girl.
City Grove. Okay. I don't think my boy at City Grove no more.
Manny.
Not Manny. Jaden. I think he tried. I think he left. I think Jaden transferred. Okay, okay. Haven't talked to his dad in a while. So yeah. Oh, so you want City Grove. That's on your calendar. Okay, okay, cool, man. Who would you like to play? If you could, they come to you to say, "Hey, we can add one team to one school, high school to the schedule." Who would you pick?
Milton again.
You want to play Milton?
Yeah, I want to get back. I want to get that one.
Okay, okay. And my boy Nico. Nico's supposed to be on the show coming up.
He went crazy in that game. Good.
Yeah, I like Nico. I that's friends of the family. I don't talk to him. I interviewed Nico a couple years ago. He's supposed to be on the upcoming this season of my show. So I'm looking forward to sitting down and talking with Nico. Okay, man. Well, I appreciate you taking a moment out of your day because I know you just wrapped up the season. School is starting up. What is one thing you want the world to know about Calvin, or they should know about Calvin? What is something you want to tell them? Okay. Okay, man. Cool, cool. And tell everybody how they can follow you on all social media.
You can follow me at Calvin.Goss2028. And then my backup page is Nola Q4, YKLUHQ4.
All right, man. Well, I do appreciate you taking a moment out your day to come sit down with me and talk a little bit about your journey and learning more about you. And can't wait to see what you do this upcoming high school season. And definitely shoot me your schedule. I'm gonna try to come out and watch you play this season. I definitely want to have you back on the show so we could talk more about how your first freshman year went. All right, man. And this your boy DT on DT's Unfiltered Uncensored. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms. You can see at the top of the screen. And if you're interested in the guest on season 3 of Beyond the Trophy Inside of Mind, I'm the athlete. Definitely shoot me a DM with your schedule, and I'll come and check you out. And I feel like you one of them players like him or the ones who've been on the show. Then I invite you out, and we'll talk with your parents, and we'll sit down and we'll chop it up. Until then, next time, this is your boy DT. I appreciate you being on the show. I look forward to another one.
Sir.
It's DT. You have just now listened to the most talked about podcast in the country. DT Unfiltered, Uncensored. Thank you for tuning in and see you next time.